Right, so at least up to now, we are still living in a democracy where we have a legislative and a judicial system. Right? We as citizens, we are living, we are supposed to be law-abiding citizens, right? We are living in a country where there's law and order. So of course we are supposed to obey those laws, right? And conduct ourselves in a lawful manner. The police officers are there to enforce these laws, but also, this is what people tend to forget, the police officers are also supposed to uphold and upkeep those laws themselves. They are not exempted from the laws. They are also citizens themselves and therefore have to abide by these same laws, right? These extrajudicial killings recently, starting with the guys in Mova. These guys were unarmed, and yet while their hands were up, they were killed by these police officers. And then it seems as though once we are protesting, we are now vulnerable or susceptible to being shot by police officers once they feel offended. This is going way beyond ridiculous. Really going way beyond ridiculous. And it's high time that we start to ask questions, right, of our politicians and demand that legislations are made to change the policies within the police service to ensure that there's accountability and to ensure that the police officers have to abide by the same laws that we do. They cannot be above the law. They are not judge, jury, and executioner. Therefore, they're not supposed to be able to kill anyone. Right? You arrest the person and then you let them go through the process of the courts and let the judges and let the jurors decide whether that person is guilty or innocent. You cannot take that upon yourself as a police officer to do that. That is wrong. Right? And any of us in Trinidad and Tobago that are justifying that, that is totally sad and disappointing.